Mayor Sam.
Good evening. My name is Sam and I'm the Deputy Mayor of the Hume City Council. In the beginning, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather here this evening and pay my respect to the elders past, present and emerging. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Maria Van Vecchino, Federal Member of Parliament for the seat of Caldwell, and also Ms. Kathleen Matthew Ward, the Labour candidate for the seat of Barbados. We would like to wish her good luck in the next upcoming elections, and all the other distinguished guests. I just would like to say that thank you for having me here. And where we are now, this is obviously the town hall of the Hume City Council, and this is where we do our this is where the chamber sits for our council meetings. So we come here almost every Monday. You know, what we saw just before was beautiful music, beautiful art, two statements or sentences that I've heard throughout my life that have always resonated with me. Life without music is a mistake, and that was absolutely evident. And there is no such thing as right or wrong culture. Culture is just different, and it's beautiful. Every person is an ambassador of their own culture, and it just goes to show. I mean, I personally, I was really smiling in happiness and joy when I was watching those dances, and that's what it all comes down to. Hume City Council is all about culture. We've got more than 150 different languages spoken in Hume, people from various countries and languages. And when I first came to Australia, I was impressed by the European and Italian touch that they've added to Melbourne, that European, the trams and the food and everything else, and we all have added to that culture in Australia, and that's what Australia is all about. So thank you for having us, and I'll pass on the microphone back to Maran.
Thank you, Sam, and you've really well said. Every culture brings uniqueness to Australia, and I feel so rich every day living in this part of the world. I wouldn't have enjoyed so many cultures if I was in India. So thank you for saying that. I know this is a corporate venue for you, but you made it special. It's not your board meeting today. I'll pass it on to the next candidate.
Thank you, Manal, and it's a pleasure to be here. Can I just say that Australia's migration program, which is decades in the making, has created an incredibly multicultural society here in Australia. And if we look at the municipality of Hume, the diversity of this municipality, and if we look at the different waves of migrants that have been coming to Australia in the past decades, in particular in post-Second World War migration, where lots of European migrants came here, and they made their mark, as Sam said, they made their mark on Australia. They brought their cultural inheritance, their languages, their faith, their food, their dancing, and all the colours of their cultural inheritance. Today, Australia looks forward into the next 40 and 50 years, where a great number of new migrants are coming to us from our Asian region, from India in particular, from Pakistan, from Nepal, the subcontinent. These are the new big sources of migration for Australia. And although I've been eating Indian curry since the 70s, it's not new. What is new is the great waves of new migrants that are settling here. They're settling here in the city of Hume, up north, and we are absolutely delighted to be able to be given the opportunity to share your beautifully rich and colourful culture, your music, your dancing, the costumes. And I know outside it's raining and it's grey, but in here all the colours of the rainbow are present, and we are absolutely enjoying the richness of Indian culture, its diversity, its history, its magnificence. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, and thank you, Marinol, and I acknowledge all our special guests, Sam and Maria, and Uniting Care, and all of the people who make today happen. I really want to acknowledge the work of Marinol. I think it takes so much to bring an event like this together to ensure that the arts are seen and heard, and that people can be reminded of their homeland and continue their culture. And that's what I love about Australia. That's what I love about our migration story is that it's about celebrating diversity. It's about making sure everybody feels safe and at home and belongs, but it's okay to hear the voices from home, to hear the music from home, to celebrate the culture, to see the colours from home, and it's so important. And of course it smells of food from home, that's critical for us all. And it's just wonderful. Hume City Council is such a huge supporter of multiculturalism. And it's wonderful to be in this building, the beating heart of this city, and celebrating culture. It's what this community is about. What I love, looking around the room, there's so many whose journeys to Australia, I think I'm one of the few whose journeys was, more than 100 years ago, maybe my family, but look at this room, it's fabulous, and that's what I love about you. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Thank you for your work.
Good evening, I'm Laila Kintamon, Senior Manager for Communities for Children program of United Victas, and we're very pleased and proud to support this event and congratulate the Culture Café of Victoria. I'm so pleased to be here. And this is a lovely celebration. One of the goals of United Victas is to enliven communities with you and for you. And here we are. And Communities for Children in particular has been operating in Hume to really promote resilience, especially during this post-COVID, we're not yet post, but we're nearly there, that we need to again embrace the beauty from within, use that to really combat mental health and other sadness and sorrows that are still lingering in our midst right now. I do encourage everyone to also embrace not just diversity in culture, but diversity in terms of people's different abilities, people's gender diversity, participation of men in also raising their kids. And I do appreciate that parents are here right now, and with their beautiful children's participation, I know how much sacrifice you have made to put on the makeup, to put on the costume, but the many hours of practice. And it is all worth it. I enjoyed this evening, so thank you so much for putting this together.
Hi everyone, I'm Celia, the Multicultural Community Development Officer from Hume City Council. Thank you, Manal, for acknowledging the support of Hume City Council and United before, but really, it's you who has been leading the event, and I think the role of council is really to support
any of each one of you is equally important, and I appreciate and value every little bit that I get.
also. Yeah. I suppose the role of council is really to support grassroots community leaders like yourself, and Myrna now has been through our community Change Makers program, which is our community leadership program. So if you want to find out more about community leadership program, please come and talk to me. But otherwise, congratulations on the event tonight. Very great.
Hi everyone, my name is Hari Bhattacharya, representing Melbourne Hindustani Classical Music Society. So to Makaran, Minal, Nagesh, and the entire Culture Café of Victoria team, congratulations on this particular event. There are so many dignitaries, thank you for being here today. India is, as you know, is a very vibrant and diverse cultural country. It has a significant and very ancient classical music tradition. For the West, I think the first glimpse they got of that pure classical tradition is when great sitar maestro Pandit Ravi Shankar, who some of you of a certain age may know the name, first went to the West. The goal of our society is to connect everyone, all Australians, to the ancient Indian classical music, and to that end we regularly host concerts of visiting artists. But more importantly, get the next generation to actually study the classical arts, which require, just like studying piano or just like studying violin, daily practice, learning under a teacher, and decades of practice. And Minal and the team have been a big supporter of that. They've already hosted classical vocalists in the other programs. We hope to hold the Indian classical music programs in this part of Melbourne, and we'll certainly look forward to your support. So again, congratulations Minal and Madan. Thank you very much.
What Sally said is really well said. This part of the world to get and taste our culture, our language, the way we live, our traditions. It's so valuable. And the message is pass it on. So we are all here to demonstrate that and then pass it on. Our last speaker for the day is a very valuable and important speaker, a community ambassador, Mr. Nagesh Doshi.
Thank you, Mrinal and Bukran. This has been an amazing opportunity for us to be here. Now look at the area she has covered. She has taken people from east, from all the way from Tari Hoppers Crossing area and until the youth city council here. What a wonderful opportunity, and I can see the young players like Shishir is there, and he's in the beautiful tabla playing as well. So it takes a lot of efforts to bring these all artists together, different languages, different regions, different cultures there, and this is amazing. And again, once again, thank you so much for being with us, the delegates here, and the venue is fantastic. I would like you guys to come down to Thane and start something like this over there, so that we have a similar kind of venue in that side of the town as well. Once again, Mrinal, wonderful job. Thank you so much. She has a Facebook, she has a website as well. Make sure that you visit, and then definitely likes will be really, really favorable for us. Thank you so much once again.